All right, we got a 2005 Grand Caravan here. These cars are getting a little bit older. This one's got 270,000 on it. It's doing pretty good for a Caravan. But anyway, he had called me yesterday and said that it was overheating, and he shut it off right away when he noticed it was getting a little hot and let it cool down, and then drove it home. And then he actually drove it out here last night, and was wondering, first thing I thought of, if it's not getting that hot, is maybe the fans aren't working. So I'm just going to go through and show you real quick how I diagnose this and what to do. First thing I always do is check the antifreeze on it to make sure that it's not running out or low. That's almost always the first thing I do, unless it's something obvious or someone tells me something different, before they get there. So I checked the coolant on this, and we'll go over real quick. So I just go ahead and check the coolant on this real quick. That's the first thing I did, and it's basically full. It's all the way to the top there. So I'm assuming there's no, unless he put a bunch of it in right when he pulled up, which I know he didn't. I'm assuming there's no big leaks or anything, so there's no point in pressure testing it yet. So the next thing I'm going to suspect, since the coolant's full and there's no obvious leaks, no obvious blowing hoses or anything, is I'm going to suspect, just from what he told me, that possibly the fans aren't kicking on. And I pulled a wiring diagram, and I'll kind of go over that real quick with you. Alright, so these fans, how they work, you got one wire coming from the PCM, and then you have a 40 amp fuse in your box here. And it should be this one here. Look at your diagram and kind of match it up. I'm pretty sure it's this one. I checked this one, it looked good. So the next thing I'm going to do is find a relay and see what's going on with the relay. Now on these Caravans, the relay is not in the tipping box here under the hood. They're actually in the front. And I'll kind of get you over there. So this is actually the relay, and actually it's not. That's not where it's at usually. Usually it's down under this front grill area. It's pop riveted to the bumper, and that's where it lives. And so anyway, you have to take off this plastic cover that covers it all up, and it has two 10mm bolts, a couple clips, and then 5 Phillips screws that go in right here. Comes off pretty fast, and all you're going to do is look straight down in there, and you're going to see your front bumper, and you'll see this laying there, pop riveted in. You can see the pop rivet here. It's not screwed in or anything, so you have to drill it out or pull it out if you're going to replace it. So we're just going to check this. I'm going to show you how to check this relay real quick and see if it's your fans possibly, or a wiring problem, PCM problem, or a relay problem. So obviously I have a good scan tool, so you may not have this, but I'm going to show you just for purposes. I can select the way to start the actuator. So I can start these fans from the scan tool with the key on, just by commanding the PCM to send the signal to that relay to activate the fans. So right now I'll just hit start, and there's no fans. You can't hear anything. So that's the first thing I checked. So now that we know the fans aren't running, you can also turn the car on and turn the AC on. Sometimes that'll kick the fans on. On these Caravans, I believe that the fan on the passenger side is for your condenser, your AC, and the fan on the left side is for your cooling. So anyway, with the AC on and running, the fan does not come on, and normally they would come on if you turn the AC on. So that was another clue that the fans weren't working. So now we'll just go here. You have this orange or red wire here. It's the first one. So go ahead and unplug your relay. Hook your test light to a negative first. So now we're on negative. Tested it. Make sure it lights up. So this first wire should be hot all the time. So you can see it is. And then these other two, or you got the two little ones, those should be ground. The one should be ground all the time. The other one should be a signal from the computer. Now there is a way to test the fans without checking the computer first. If you jumper these first two, the blue and the red, I don't know if you can hear that, but the fans are running. So by doing that, what you're doing there is you're eliminating any of the wiring going to the fans. to turn the fans on, make sure they work, and all that. So, alright, so after you eliminate the fans are working, you're pretty much down to either ECM control or a bad relay here. Check the ECM control. It's going to be a little bit harder unless you have a scan tool. Now I'll show you how I do it. If you don't have a scan tool, I don't know how well. You could try turn on the AC and then checking the wire. Or getting the car up to 210 and then checking it. That's going to be kind of a pain because you could possibly have a bad temperature sensor and the PCM thinks the fan is actually cooler than what it is. That's not the issue here. The thing with that is, you know, with a scan tool like I have, it's easy to check it. So I'm just going to show you what I do, and then so you switch over to put your test light on positive, so whenever you hit ground, it should light up. So we're going here to the second wire in, which is black, and that should light up. So what that tells us, we have a good ground going to this relay, so all that's good. Now the last wire is kind of a violet or a bluish looking wire. That should not be lit up right now, and it's not. But that's the power. That's the wire that comes from the computer that grounds it out, that makes the relay work, and then or energizes the relay and turns the fans on. So what I'm going to do is turn the fans on through my scan tool. So I'm just going to hit start. And now this wire should be lit up. If you're getting a good command from the PCM to this relay, this wire should light up ground. And so you can see there it did. It did. So before it didn't and now it doesn't. Or before it didn't and now it does. Because the computer is sending, my scan tool is telling the computer to send a signal to turn the fans on. So what the issue here is a bad relay. The problem with not having a good scan tool is it's going to be a little bit harder to check that wire because the computer's only going to send that command to the relay when it thinks the car is running hot or starting to get warm. I believe it's around 210, or if you turn the AC on, something like that. So checking that wire is it'll be a little bit more tricky for someone that doesn't have that scan tool. But you're basically down. If you have a good ground, you have good power going to it, you can turn the fans on by jumpering those two lines. You're down to either ECM control or a bad relay there. So what I'll do now is I'll plug that relay in, and then we'll see if we can power it on through the computer and or the scan tool. We'll see if the fans come on. All right, so here's the new relay. It did not come with a bolt to replace the popper of it, which is kind of unfortunate. I think it's supposed to come with it. So we're just going to plug it in and make sure it's connected good. And now when we power it on with the scan tool, the fans should come on. And that'll be a fix for this. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit start. And I don't know, you should be able to hear that. The fans are on. And that's a fix on this. So let me see if I can find a bolt for that bumper, and I'll bolt that down and kind of show you where that's at, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so I'll kind of take you down here and show you where this is at normally. So if you look straight down, it's right there. So you're just going to kind of pull this grill back a little bit. And you can see there I used a plastic body clip to hold that in because the hole, this isn't the first time this has been replaced, and the hole was wired out real bad, and couldn't really find a screw to go in there well, so I just used one of these long plastic body clips. It's not going to go nowhere. It's very secure, and it'll keep it in there and keep it from falling around. So that's where it's at. So you have to take that plastic piece off and get down in there. So anyway, that's just a quick video showing you how I diagnosed bad relay on this Caravan and how you would go about doing it at home. I know you're not going to have maybe the expensive scan tool to turn it on and off through the scan tool. So that's going to be the only thing you're going to have to kind of figure out, maybe, is to see if you got a ground coming from the computer. The only way I know that you could do that possibly is to get the thing heated up to where the fan should be coming on and then check it. And if you got a ground there, then you know the PCM sending a signal, it's just not going through there. Or try turning on the AC and see if it'll light up. if you do that. So anyway, hope that helps. That's where don't look for the relay under there. It's under the back grill here, and that's how you go about testing it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope this helps somebody, and as always, God bless.